Hello and welcome to the channel. We are here at the MDL Boat Show in Southampton on a beautifully sunny day to have a look at this used for sale Swift Trawler 54. Now we're going to do it slightly back to front simply because they've kindly opened the engine bay for us. So it's very clever. So actually I'm going to go back a step. Fold out swim ladder down there. This very large bathing platform is high-low, so you can chock a dinghy up on it if you want to using these pop-out dinghy chocks here. Those steps cantilever down into the sea as you put the bathing platform down, but what you do have is a very large lazarette down here, which can effectively be spec'd as a crew cabin if you want it to. But it's hydraulically raised, so it's very easy to gain access. As you can see straight away down here, absolutely acres of space. I'm just going to switch my light on. And then this is a little bit that can be the crew cabin. In there, obviously if it's a crew cabin you're going to get a loo and bits and pieces in there, all your Raymarine equipment down there, a little bit of extra storage around the corner. There you go, you can see the Glendenning cable system. But what it does give is full access into the engine bay, and here we have a couple of Cummins QSB 550 horsepower engines, mace generator at the end. Still decent headroom in here, not quite standing, but you can see very capable engine room. I'm going to be fairly quick in the engine room because I normally finish with this, and the people who don't like engine rooms can turn over. Fuel tanks behind us, but there you go. Twin engine, twin, cut out, mind your head, QSBs. So, I will shut that up and then we will carry on with the rest of the tour. So you can see up here you've got the deck shower, controls for the high-low bathing platform and the passerelle. And I'm going to ask the chap if we can we fold this down, do you think? See that one? It is that one, look at that. So we will push the button, and this isn't speeded up, this is real time. That's pretty impressive. And what that does give you when it's folded down is it does give you a lot of free space in the back of the cockpit area. Again, nice to see glass, so giving you that fantastic view. If you're sitting here, you do get a pretty impressive view off the back of the boat. And then nicely overhung flybridge extension there, and again you can tell this is a seagoing boat, got proper grab handles. That naturally leads us forwards into the saloon. We've got this big sort of sideboard running on the starboard side. Nice low slung sort of lounging dinette area there. Obviously engines below us, big hull windows, superstructure windows, and then you've got this fantastic open plan layout. So galley is 2 steps up on the port side, cooker down there, hob, fridge and storage and bits and pieces over here, more overhead storage, but you've got a fantastic side door on the port side, so fridge freezer is in here with these little overhangs that run all the way down the side deck here to the side decks. Nice big high bulwarks, decent grab rail, 3 steps up, takes you forward. Lovely purposeful windscreen with those 3 wipers and that sort of mild reverse shear. Obviously these seats will fold down if you're going along and you want better visibility, but what a great place to sit and lounge. Storage under these 2 cabins, these 2 seats under here, and there is actually, I'm going to turn my light on, an incredibly decent size anchor locker in there. Look at that. There is quite a lot of beam carried forward because of sort of the bull nose design in the front of this, and then as you can see hidden down there is the anchor. Really purposeful looking ship, very capable, great for plodding along. So we go down this side, you can see exactly the same side deck runs down there, but if we come in here you've then got another forward dinette which kind of sits with the captain, single captain chair, beautifully aligned to the middle of the ship. Big purposeful ship's wheel. There's the Cummins throttle controllers and all the usual bits and pieces. bow and stern thruster, coiling switches, and the Garmin plotter there. But you've got really good visibility all the way around. Well, internal steps to the flybridge, which is really, really unique. We'll have a look at those on the way out. A couple of steps down here. As I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of storage going on in here. So, as an example, in there, you've got the fold-out chairs for dining. But if we head forward first, we go to the little VIP. Very, very capable, decent headroom. So if I stand in this recess, you'll notice there's a bit of a cutaway there where the seats are. I'm 1.73 m, but there's plenty of headroom there. Lots of light in through the hull windows. Not going to open, as I say, every locker, but plenty of storage in there. More storage in behind the door with a little dressing table. More storage over the side there. Shared heads in here. So if I go in that one, actually, if we go in there and I shut it, you can see a little hull window, little loo tucked behind the door, basin, and a very capable full-size shower with its own port light. So that is effectively the heads that's then shared with the second cabin, which is 2 steps down, which is a crossover bunk cabin. But really nice when they do the crossovers, because if you're in the lower bunk, you've still got acres of headroom. And again, I can't even touch the top of that. 3 windows in the side of the yacht, which is nice. Bit of storage down there. Cupboard down there. Behind here you have the washer dryer and sort of blanket storage, and then that leads us back into the aft cabin, which again, 54-foot boat, it's pretty impressive. Acres of storage as you would expect. Double wardrobe, big chest of drawers over there, nice big hull windows. In the entrance there's plenty of headroom, and even over the bed here, decent headroom. This is very much the size of boat that you could comfortably live on. The amount of storage on board means it's very, very easy to carry all the stores and everything you'd need for a long time at sea. And obviously as the master, it also comes with a heads en suite, which is hidden behind here. Pretty much what you'd expect to see. And a very, very large, decent size shower. Now I do like a shower with a sit down and with a pot plant. Rainfall at the top. And a conventional handheld shower in there, but very, very functional. So if we then go back the way we've come, and again, more storage under the floor, more storage under the floor. Storage everywhere you look. But what's really neat and fairly unique is an internal flybridge. So if you're at sea and you want to go up and down to the flybridge, one, you're only a hand away from the galley, but interestingly, no one's having to go outside. That means that there's no, we go back first, you're not losing any floor space by having a ladder up here. Free space at the back here, so you could put a dinghy or whatever. Big fridge down there. There's a sink up here. You can if you want to, they haven't got here, but you could put a hob or a burner or a grill in there. Nice big folding canvas bin. I need to get a load of shade in here, but look at the size of this dining area. Folding table. Really, really practical. Again, single helm seat, midships, really nice. You can see there you've got onboard cameras, 2 Garmin screens, throttle controllers, bow and stern thruster repeaters up here, all your normal bits and pieces. Little cushion there, a little bit of space forward for storage and bits and pieces, which is quite nice. Companion seat there for the skipper. Really, really impressive. So normally I'd say at this point, thank you very much for watching. Do please like and subscribe, and we'll head to the engine bay, but we've done the engine bay first. So yeah, I'm still going to say do please like and subscribe. It makes a massive difference to us on the channel. So many of you are currently not subscribing. There's people on board, so we're going to go back round the other way and say thank you very much to Ancaster. This boat is for sale as May 2025. So we will say thank you very much for watching, and I will leave you with a shot of the boat and say we'll see you next time round.